Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you can hear me tonight. I hope you can hear me. We're back, we're back, we're back. I am so excited, Layer family. We are back with Sensual Conversations and Cocktails. I am your mistress of the evening, Mistress Black Ivory. How are y'all doing? And if you guys can hear me, let me know. Give me a comment in the drop down box below. Yay! Hey, Crimson, how you doing? It's good to see you on tonight. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear, you guys. My neighbors are having a party, so I'm wearing my little headset tonight. So I hope it's all coming through loud and clear because we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a catch up since Black Ivory's Lair has been on hiatus from Central Conversations and Cocktails for almost a year, you guys. It's been almost a year. Can you believe it? But we are back. We are back. We are back. Just going to let a few more people get on with me tonight. I see a few people out here. How y'all doing? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. I appreciate that, you guys. Appreciate it. Whew. So, y'all. I hope your drinks are shaken and not stirred tonight because we about to have some fun. We're about to have some fun. No, seriously, family. Today is about a catch up, trying to find out how you all have been doing since we've been in and out of lockdown with this pandemic. And hey, Jazzy, how you doing? So we're gonna touch base. I'm gonna try to keep up with any comments that are coming through, as well as give you all an update of what's been going on with Black Ivory. So, if you all are previous followers or current family, you all know that I start out every conversational session with our Black Pledge. So if you know it, you can say it along with me. If you don't, you're gonna learn today, y'all. You're gonna learn today. So I just need to give myself a moment to just center really quickly because my heart is beating so fast, you guys, because I'm so excited. We're back and I'm actually doing it right, I think, this time. Okay, so for our Black Pledge, I pledge allegiance to my self-care and to my Blackness within. I will use the pleasures of life as my guiding light to one heart, to one mind, and to all the orgasms that I can stand. It's important to talk yourself through and give yourself a pep talk whenever you're going to do something exciting because you want to stay on task, but you also want to give your all with everything that you do. And that's where I'm at. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. Or orgasmically. So I'm praying to the orgasm gods that we're going to make it through tonight and we're all going to walk away with some pleasure, some great food for thought, and we're just going to be in our happy place. And there's nothing wrong with that. So more orgasms to come, I hope. Oh, but just for those who are joining and you are new to Black Ivory's Lair, so I am your mistress. I am a solo practitioner. My services include intimacy coaching, which is our number one on our list of helping those reach their next level in their play, in their partnerships, or just solo pleasure. And if you have questions about getting to your next level, whatever that level is, make sure you reach out to blackivorieslayer.com or DM me directly if we are acquaintances on social media. Typically, the first consultation is $25. It is anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, depending on um, your level of expertise or novelty. Um, it's very detail and orientated, and also it is at this time a virtual consultation, but it will be in depth and you will get your questions answered. We also host classes from time to time. We sometimes are in partnership with the Meow University, where we are love to participate and bring to you all different ways of finding your self pleasure or partner pleasure. So we do host classes privately, one-on-one sessions as well. Those are mostly for couples. So again, if you want more details, please feel free to DM me or to go to our website, blackivorieslayer.com. Yes, we are in our happy places, everybody. Woo! Well, let me take a sip on this, y'all, because I don't know why I'm so nervous tonight, but it's not like nervous, nervous. It's like an exciting nervous. You know what I'm saying? Um, because what we talk about is, I mean, it's fun. It's enlightening. It's challenging, but everybody makes it to their destination. You may have a few a few bumps and bruises, but you're gonna get there, right? But it's okay. We all learn in our own process, in our own timing. Oh, Jamal, thank you for the red. Oh, I really was feeling my color today. It's like my love color. So those that know me mostly know that I deal with a lot of red. It's my good energy. So because it is sensual conversations and cocktails, what is your cocktail you are drinking on tonight? If you anybody want to share with us what they're drinking, my libation tonight is um, watermelon and guava with a little bit of gin because it makes you sin. uh, but that's my drink. What are y'all drinking? I know some of you are some of our layer family do not drink, so they're probably shaking their tea and having it on ice or something like that. But I know there's quite a few coffee drinkers in our family as well. So just share if you can. Oh, we've got some pink Moscato going all right now. I love the Moscato. It's a great dessert wine. What all flavors to me. I have not found one yet that I have not enjoyed. Powerade. Oh, you know what? But it's good. It has great electrolytes in Powerade. Nothing wrong with that. You got to keep up your stamina. So that will also help you as well. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I love it. Ooh, 1800 mango margarita. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to try that one. You're gonna have to send me your recipe. Maybe I'll make that on our next episode. Um, so you all know that today is March 14th. There's a lot of things that are going on today in the world, but in the layer family, we do celebrate steak and blowjob day. So with that, my guest is not here yet. I'm not sure what time he's going to come tonight, but we do have him a lovely steak, a great portobello mushroom, and some veggies. You know, we got to keep it all healthy where we can. And the portobello mushroom is with salsa and a little vegan cheese on top. So I hope he enjoys that because I am going to enjoy the dessert. Oh, let's see if I can turn it right side up, y'all. It's just a banana that is a representation of his penis. And we've got to have plums because, you can't have pleasure without the cock and balls, right? Oh, so I'm going to enjoy dessert. I hope that he will enjoy the dinner as well. Oh, it's pie. Oh, that's right. It's pie day. Um, yeah, no pies. So maybe maybe next year, right? Maybe next year. Too bad it only comes around once a year, but it's okay. It's okay. All good things are worth the wait. So definitely next year we'll have to get pie on the agenda. Oh, so we all know it's pandemic season, right? Because this lady known as coronavirus has decided that she's going to stick around for a little bit longer. Who knows when she's going to pack her shit and get gone? But she's here. She has wreaked havoc for almost a year, um, and she's not letting up anytime soon. We've tried to um, we've tried to get people inoculated, do all this stuff to help us get through this time, but what they're not focusing on is being home, being with your families, being uh, feel like you're being on lockdown for an indeterminate amount of time. I feel like I have been the redheaded stepchild um, and time out, and my mom is saying that it's summertime and I'm still on punishment, right? It's spring, I'm still on punishment. I'm ready to get out, ready to get back to my life, ready to get back to my associations and pleasure time. But until she packs her shit and leaves, what are we going to do? What are you doing? What are you doing in this time to revive your pleasure during the pandemic? What are you all doing? Because I know for me in the layer, we're having a tough time, y'all. We're having a tough time because we're so used to sharing our play environment, and we're in the sandbox all by ourselves, and it's no fun because nobody wants to come out and play because everybody's being uber cautious, which is really, really good. It's everybody's practicing safe, healthy techniques and all these fun things, but we're not getting out like we used to. The world is starting to move a little bit more, and hopefully it will get back soon, which what we were last year. Um, but until then, we are playing cautiously. We are making sure that uh, that we are screening our our partners, making sure that everybody's on the up and up with their health checks, and if they are working in an environment where they have possible exposures, that they are taking ultra care to keep healthy. And there's a lot of there's a lot of solo play. There's a lot of masturbating. Yes, there's a lot of that. There is a lot of that, and with that, there's lots of toys, lots of alternative ways to spruce up those old dusty toys that are in the back of the drawers. So Black Ivory's Lair also specializes in helping you come up with new fun ways to revive those old toys, other than just changing the batteries and making sure they are they are clean and safe to use still. Depending on how long they've been in that drawer, they may need some new batteries, right? Definitely a cleaning if they were not packed away properly. Oh my goodness. Um, but then there are some new fun things that are out on the market that I have had my eye on for quite some time. So definitely next month, When we have our next conversation, you all will be introduced to some new playware that is available here with blackivoryslayer.com on our website. Make sure you guys visit and subscribe to our page as well. Toys, we have toys for women, we have toys for men, we have toys for couples. If you don't find it on our website, definitely DM me because we want to get it, especially if it's something that is a popular item. And even if it's not, if you're just having trouble finding what you're looking for, hit me up. You never know what tricks I may have up my my corset. um, do I? Oh, do I have a Patron? Is I'm not sure what that is other than a drink. If it's something other than a drink, send me a chat. Send me a chat so I can chat about that with you. Um, so back to our pandemic pleasure. How is the pandemic treating your orgasm? Has has Miss Rona been friendly, which means that you're getting a lot more of them, or is she being a pain in the in the pain in the derriere like she has been on so many other things? Um, which means either your partner is not available to come to your location or they are working excessively and not available. I can have a little bit of both. It just it depends on the month or the week, right? Um, most of the times I'm the workaholic, so I have to make time, but it it's it can be interesting because we are so um busy staying healthy, we forget sometimes that we have to one thing outside the box when it comes to our pleasure time. We have to make time for our pleasure time, as well as we have to actually think about it. And it's not just come home, do the deed, and go to sleep, right? Um, Everybody or a lot of people always say the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, foreplay. You got to have foreplay. But really, what is your foreplay? Is it, just heavy petting? um I mean, like, what do you do for your partner? What is it that makes your partner smile when they think about all the pleasure that they receive before you actually have that intimate connection of a sexual penetration? I know for myself, foreplay it's a very, very much mental for me. So my partner they have their work cut out for them when they have to send me messages throughout the day. They have to actually talk to me. They may be video chatting. It just really it depends. But I know for myself, I need a lot of stimulation because when you're in this industry and 90% of what you do is sexually based, you have to really make an effort for it to become personal for you and not business for you. Um, I find a lot of times I have to uh, prep myself as far as mentally being aware, like, okay, today, this is what I'm going to do to put a smile on his face today. I am going to take a sexy picture. I'm going to do a little gift of maybe me doing some erotic motions for him so that when he opens his his text message, hopefully he's not around my nurse when he's doing that, and he can get a nice chuckle at my silliness or at my sexiness. It really depends because he's gotten some doozies where I was like, trying to put on something sexy, and yeah, I've fallen flat on my face, but that was like the funniest shit ever, you know? So it it was a keeper because I knew he would be like, "Oh, this girl, you know, she's trying." Or he would be like, "Damn, babe, did that hurt? It looked like you bruised your face there. You okay? Don't do that again." But that's, you know, that's our connection, our way of just knowing and realizing that it's not just, I'm waiting for you to get home at 6 o'clock so that we can, you know, get this over with. It's not a part of the job. It's very much planned. It is thought about throughout the day. And when that time comes where you actually have that physical connection with them, it's personalized. And that to me has been healthy to keep in the forefront of my mind during this pandemic, because again, we get so sidetracked with the day-to-day taking care of our business, the, you know, making sure dinner's ready, or geez, are we cooking tonight, or "Eh, I think we're gonna have it delivered because I'm too tired," or we have our prospective businesses that we have to keep on top of. So there's so many little nuances that can sidetrack us. So back to back to the foreplay, right? Um, there are so many things that we, um, or I should say, so many areas that we forget can be erogenous zones for ourselves or for our partners. We know the typical. We know, you know, the nipples, the clit, you know, the scrotum. We know these typical areas that we can just like right off the bat come up with. But take a few moments with your partner to find new places on their bodies that maybe are just as sensitive for them. Um, whether it is the small of her back or the backside of their armpit. I mean, who knows what it is for them, because everyone literally is different. So finding their spot, you know, it's like what the kids used to do, the scavenger hunts, you know. You'd be surprised at the places that are ultra sensitive to almost the point of being ticklish, which could be a total turn on. But don't tickle me, because that's not a turn on for me. It's funny, but it's not my cup of tea. But it could be for your partner, you know, it could be their thing, could be tickling. Or um a friend of mine was telling me that her partner likes for her um to quiz him, which was a little different, but he's like really into like word search, or what's the one where you have to know the word that goes in the blank kind of a thing. And I'm just like, okay, that would be totally not for me, but if that's his thing, give it to him, you know? I mean, it would be a lot of work for me because I don't have to think that much. But that's just me. You know, everybody's different. So if yours is to know what the latest and greatest part is they made for X, Y, and Z car, then hey, you know, have at it. Have at it. I just want to know if my car's gonna work when I put the keys in and turn the ignition. That's it. That's all I want to know. Oh, but everybody's kink is their kink. I throw no water. I throw no shade. I just send you all love and say, have at it. I'm your coach. I'm your cheerleader. Woo woo. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, you got this. You got this. High five. Oh, But that's just me. Yeah, yeah. Crossword puzzles are they're a different thing. I mean, everybody needs their stimulation, right? And I'm all for finding what interests your partner. If that is doing the word search, crossword puzzles, whatever the whatever the little one with the squares and the numbers in it, whatever that's called, that whew, that's too much brain power for me. But it's somebody's interest. It's their thing, to make it where they have to complete these questions or complete this puzzle before they get their next reveal of whatever body part picture you're going to send them. I mean, you can make it a fun game. That's the nuts and bolts of this roundabout trip we just took. Oh, well, you guys. Oh, so Sudoku. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I see the pictures. I know what it's supposed to be. But don't ask me what it's called. But thanks for telling me, because when I get off the live, I would be like, "Damn, what's that shit called again?" Be like, "Hey, babe, what's what's the puzzle with the numbers in it that got all the little squares on it?" And he'll be like, "Please don't tell me you didn't talk about that and didn't know what you were talking about." But it was an interesting topic, right? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I cracked myself up. That is the beauty of self-love, you guys, is that you can make fun of yourself and you can enjoy the simple gift of laughter. It is a beautiful thing. I I have found that I am quite self-entertaining. So whether people can follow along with my train of thought of what excites me and what brings me joy doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, I have to be okay with me. And as long as I can communicate with you to get my pleasure and to be able to give you your pleasure, that's all that matters, right? So whether it is um, playing hide and go seek with your partner, whether it is doing that pillow fight that you've wanted to do with them for so long because you're just trying to get your frustration out, and it could be a fun way to do that because pillows don't hurt anybody, but you just want to get them while they're not looking. It's okay. It is okay as long as it is done in fun and to see just what their reaction would be, because you may need to learn how to duck because those pillows come kind of fast. Trust me, I've had the duck and I landed on the floor, but it was so worth the look on their face, be like, "Oh shit! Oh, how did I get down here?" But again, it is just finding the pleasures with your with your partners during this pandemic. We have to keep things happy. And if they're not happy, finding a way to become content with the environment that we are in the moment, because we may be here for a little bit with the way this uh, is affecting our economy, a way that it's affecting how we deal with each other on a social level. Um, we have to find our pleasure to keep our sanity. So, anyways, in a nutshell, stay happy, y'all. Stay happy, keep your love up, keep your energy high, and just be you. Simply be you. I give you that power in the layer to be yourself, to be true to who you are. And if you can't, then focus on the reason why you can't. Because it is super important to first love yourself, because without that, you cannot love anybody else. And that goes for your personal life, your business life, your whatever life. Put you first, because if you don't save you, you can't save anybody else. And on a happier note, because that just really just kind of took my energy down there for a second, you guys, because I'm a happy individual. My life, even in this pandemic, is well. And I always want to be sure that it's okay to be you. When you see me, if you talk to me, if we're on social media, however we connect, what you see is what you get. So if you don't like it, sorry. This is all I got. This is all I got. It's just simply me. But it's okay, to each his own. And we just have to roll with it, right? We have to roll with it. This is the new norm. Yes, unfortunately, this is the new norm. The isolation, the social distancing. We just have to find different ways to connect, whether it's with your partners or with friends and family. I love the fact that we can communicate with this virtually. I like that social media platforms give you the opportunity to be able to actually talk back and forth. It things are changing, but as long as we're able to adapt to those changes, we'll be fine. It'll be all well. So I hold no complaints yet because I'm still able to get out and about, and keep and have been fortunate to stay healthy so far, so good. So before we get going, you guys, because I wasn't gonna stay on long tonight, but I do want to just remind everybody that uh, our layer is available for pleasure items. We have toys, clothes, and the likes available on our website. Please make sure that you all subscribe. I have listed the website below, which is blackivoryslayer.com. That's BLAQUEIVORYSLAIR.com. All sorts of goodies, tells you the upcoming happenings in the layer, different classes. If you all subscribe, you'll be in the know of when we are hosting virtual classes, as well as when we're able to get back to hosting live classes, and different events that we are a part of. Just again, all of the layer happenings are posted there. You can feel free to follow us also on our YouTube page. We are posting there a lot of our upcoming fun videos of the things that are happening aboard the Kinky Express. And that is another fun platform that we host sexual education classes, as well as different forms of entertainment. If you are into burlesque, if you are into um, learning how to cook on a budget, learning how to spruce up those old toys that are in the drawers collecting dust, that is what we do aboard the Kinky Express. So be sure again to follow us on all of social media platforms. Again, the tag is Black Ivory's Layer. It can be found on YouTube, Facebook, IG, or Instagram, as well as Twitter. And now you can also find myself, Mr. Black, on OnlyFans. So when you get a chance in the next month, I will say April 1st, we'll actually have a ton of new things happening on our OnlyFans page. It is a subscription service for our link, but trust me, when you subscribe, as long as you subscribe after April 1st, you will not feel like your funds are wasted. Trust me. If you are into um, the lifestyle or into any adult um, entertainment, be sure to follow because on there we definitely show the how-tos for using a lot of the adult products that are on the market. So we do a lot of personal reviews as well as product testing. And I actually have a little more fun and am able to be a little more adventurous on that page. So be sure to subscribe. That will be posted on the website later this evening, the information as well. So just make sure you all follow. We appreciate your support while we have relocated here to Chicago. I miss my folks back home. We hope to be able to see you guys in June or July of this year. As long as we're able to travel, we'll make the summer happen back home in Seattle and Tacoma, Washington. So I miss everybody back home, but I'm having a blast here in Chicago. They are treating me very well here, so I'm excited for the things that are up and coming. I do want to make another quick announcement that we have had such great support from entertainers as well as other small businesses while being here in Chicago, and I just want to show my support the only way that I can, which is just saying, if you all are on social media, make sure you check out Lisa's Libations. They have a ton of great wines, and they also do gift baskets, custom basketing for different occasions. So make sure you check them out. I will post their link as well. Um, Make sure that you guys are checking out Cookies Dance Stand. They are a phenomenal group of ladies that love to shake what your mama gave you. It's been a fun doing their virtual classes. I can't wait for things to change in the pandemic where I can actually come to the den and shake my booty. So that will be fun. You guys make sure you check out Cookies Dance Stand. They are also here in Chicago. Um, I want to shout out to B-Side Studios for all of their support of Black Ivory's Layer, from announcing different things that are coming up where we are present and supporting of your endeavors, as well as one of your new talk shows, which is Buzz and Cousins with T Bizzle and Chrissy. They are phenomenal ladies that keep you on your toes with fun things that are happening in their community, and they just have a great way of showing their love for Chicago. So make sure you all follow them. That is Buzzin' Cousins. I believe it is .com, but it's a hashtag Buzzin' Cousins. I'll post that later as well. Again, a shout out to the Meow University for just all of their support throughout the years since I have moved to Chicago. They have been my greatest friends. We do a lot of events with their company, which is another adult education service. Again, the Meow University. Make sure you guys friend and follow them. There's a number of other ones that I'm sure I have missed on the top of my head on the fly. Please charge it to my mind, not my heart, because y'all know if I didn't write it down, it's not going to come out right. So. But make sure you all follow. I will be sure to be tagging our layer friends and family who are also small business owners within the communities, both here in Chicago and back home in Washington State. So I appreciate you guys for giving me your time. It has been a pleasure getting back with the Central Conversation and Cocktails. Trust me, next show, next meeting, next time that we are together live, it will be a lot more sex talk. Trust me. This was just a welcome back. I appreciate you all for following. I appreciate you for your time and your shares, your likes, your subscriptions. It all means the world to small businesses. We all thank you for your support during this pandemic and just in general to support small business owners. You know what? Because we make the world go round. Corporations are great, nothing wrong with them, but the bread and butter of the world is small business. So, anyways, you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I really, truly appreciate everybody who came on and made your comments tonight. Thank you for having me back. Thank you for showing Black Ivory's Layer such love. It has been a real pleasure. So until next time, have a black heart, y'all. Peace.